Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this small preview of Godcraft Adventure Spawn. So, a few people have been requesting a new spawn on the industrial server, and they wanted a certain type, so we thought, hey, what a good idea for a spawn. So we built it on our new industrial adventure server. Actually, I think we're calling it Godcraft Adventures. If you guys have a better name, let us know before we call everything Godcraft Adventures. But the point of the server is basically to offer... Look at the cows. Like, what the hell? I don't even know how they got up there. The point of this server is to offer PvP, PvE, and of course all the mod features. And we thought, why not call it Godcraft Adventures? Something fun and new and different. I kind of like it because I want to do a Let's Play series. Yes, guys, you remember those old Let's Play series I used to do? The ones that had 30 episodes or so? You guys actually enjoyed? I want to do the same thing, but on here. And I think a fresh start, doing the series, doing both PvE and PvP, and even showing and looking at some of other people's creations and community events and stuff would be really fun. So here's inside of Spawn. If you guys are old Godcraft players or old time viewers, you'll probably remember this was an old spawn on the build server, the original build server, and pretty cool. They used red power blocks, made some nice tables and nice little planners, and upstairs it's going to stay plain for now. This will be used for future expansion, things like we're thinking of something stupid or crazy like having a train station up here. We're installing Railcraft on this server, and Electro, for one, really likes Railcraft and wants to do some crazy stuff. He wants to provide a rail system for the whole community. The lamps are pretty cool. We didn't really want to play around with the red power lamps. You can make some interesting red power lamps, but they can kind of get overly done. But these lamps are pretty strange with a torch there. You can't even world edit these lights in with the on state. They automatically go off, which just assumes, isn't that horribly active? Like on a, I guess Notch, having broken things all the time, they forcefully did that to prevent, or I guess it was Jeb this time around, forcefully did that to prevent any problems, I guess, when, things were made. But it just seems awful that you have to always put a light on it. You'd think they would have put a right-click feature on the actual lights to keep them on, but whatever. For now, they'll just look like this. If you guys have a better idea what to do with these redstone torches, let us know. But yeah, this is just a quick tour of this. I thought I would do... What the frig, What? Really? This is like a troll thing here, I think. I don't know what the heck. People these days. Anyways, tell us what you thought. I think it's awesome, Spawn. Tell us what you think about these lamps, if there's another idea you have to make pretty lamps, but make them simple-ish. And yeah, the location you can find is negative 470, positive 84, and this is Spawn. Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately, we didn't want Spawn at 0, 0. You can see the map overview. We didn't want Spawn at 0, 0 because a lot of people end up building around Spawn. Instead, it's going to be the biggest PvP zone, which is the Sphere. Which is about a 400 by 400 area that's protected to prevent people entering. And in there you can PvP, get stuck, have to slash kill, etc. Fun thing. We're also revamping almost all the towers with some new features. I'll just give you a spoiler. You're not allowed to craft mining lasers. We're bringing nano swords, but you can't craft them. You can't. We're adding an ender hive. We're adding the dragon egg, and we might add a couple other things into the game. And these things are going to have roughly about a 1 to 200 chance of getting one of these. They're rare, so we don't want. Consider on the other server, mining lasers we don't have. Period. And nano sabers, it doesn't really matter because it's not a PvP server. Well, this is an adventure server, so it has both PvP only at the tower locations, and the rest of the world is a non-grief. Of course, we'll have precious stones to protect you, etc., etc. So it's going to be fun in that part. But I guess the whole point is it's supposed to be something really rare and special. I mean, hey, you want to get that Nano Saber and get it and actually carry it around with PvP? Yeah, you will do more damage in PvP. You will kick ass in PvP. Though, two people ganging up on you, you just lost a weapon that's extremely, extremely valuable. So, I thought that would be a neat thing. Something for people who have really, crazy goals to grind something to be special, like the dragon egg, where you can, place it in some glass or whatever inside your house or outside your house in glass so no one can click on it, of course. Fun things like that. The other thing I said we'll add is the Ender. The Ender Hive. The Ender Hive is amazing. The Ender Hive can let you craft Ender pearls over time. It's a beehive, etc., etc. And the flower for that is actually the dragon egg. Reason why we added that too. And they're going to be in two different locations. So not only you have to have 1 in a 200 chance to get it one place, you have to have another 1 in 200% or 1 in 200 chance to get it in another place as well. But don't fear. I mean, if you're one person who's like, I really, really want that. Remember, you're not supposed to always have everything in the world. And to be honest, on this server, you can accomplish that. You could either grind it for yourself, or, you know what, save some of those precious materials, raw resources, diamond blocks, whatever, and I bet you can barter for it if you really want that. So if you're a person who likes to craft and, be more imperial than, imperial, is that the right term? More imperial? No, I think more industrial than, say, combatant it, if you want. Then, you can go and trade for those items, because other people will get them eventually. But anyways, that's some of the ideas we have. We're working hard on them. We're having a good time. So I think the next video I'll do is I'll do a quick little tour of the chip factory. There is going to be another layer to the chip factory, a bottom layer, but I won't show that in the next video. That's for another video. Well, kind of another video. But we want to show you the chip factory. We want to show you the location of it, of course. And then we'll also do the carbon tower and etc., etc. This time a lot of people wanted a preview of the towers, so we thought we'll run it kind of. I probably won't spawn the mobs. Well, I guess I could spawn the mobs if you guys really want to. But yeah, I'll just do a quick run through just to show you how to get in, basically. Because a lot of people had problems with that, and hopefully that will help other people in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The Godcraft Adventure server, I think, is going to be a blast. Like I said, the PvP server didn't go too well because, you know what, we did not predict the abusive nature of certain users and groups, and unfortunately it happened within our group of people. I thought it would be the guests, like the Greys that were coming on the server, that would cause the trouble. Unfortunately, it was the opposite. But hey, life goes on. We'll move on. We'll refine it. Instead of full-out PvP all over, we'll have PvE pretty much. And if you like PvP, you can go to the towers. We're not banning the recipes this time, by the way, for the advanced circuits, the carbon plates, and the Lapotron crystals. But of course, I mean, who wouldn't want to sit in a tower and get those at a faster speed and rate anyways? Plus, PvP. If you like PvP, it's fun. So hopefully this will be more enjoyable for people. So people who like to go out and PvP can PvP. People who don't like PvP don't have to PvP. Everyone kind of wins, and I think we'll have another, a nicer environment. We'll have like a kind of a no harassment policy. So don't be a dick and say, "Hey asshole, get your ass back here! Fight me, pussy." That stuff. That 24-hour ban for you, boy. We won't have any of that. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like Spawn. I think this is more of a troll for you guys on the other server, industrial server. For some reason, random people are like, hey, we should build the old Spawn on that current Spawn. So you know what? We built it on the adventure server. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and talk to you guys later.